So this Muslim imam, one of the biggest debaters in Islam, speaks on how men can have women slaves or concubines, and they don't need consent for what they want to do with them. I mean, this is wild. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is pretty wild, especially coming from somebody like this because he's very known. This is the guy who used to debate all kind of different people, including David Wood. So he's a very known Muslim, and he has some rank. So stuff that he's saying, many believe it. Many, the mass majority. Check this out.
Does consent play into this at all? Islam's view on concubines.
A Muslim man can have up to 4 wives at once. And in addition to the 4 wives, he can have an unlimited number of concubines, which refer to women who are basically have slave status. When they are owned by her master, a woman owned by her master has to freely give herself to the master. The master has the right to have sexual relations with her.
How does consent play into this at all?
By virtue of the fact that she's owned, she does not have the right to consent or to withhold herself from her master. The master has the full right over her, and her consent does not play anything in this relationship.
Just want to make sure y'all heard that. So pretty much, if a Muslim man gets a woman slave, which is somebody that they'd probably take over if they conquered a city or conquered somewhere, and she was married to somebody else, but then they took her, so now she belongs to them. So another wife or daughter of somebody else ends up being their slave, and they get to repeatedly violate them. And it's okay. It's okay in his religion, is what he's saying. You can't make this up, guys. This is a fleshly, manipulative man's religion. And when I say man, I don't mean like me as a man. I mean like that animal nature of man, the beast that feeds off of lust, that feeds off of your flesh, that feeds off of anger. That's what this is. It's a cult. I don't know how else to put it. Like, not trying to be disrespectful, but did you just hear what he just said? Did you hear what he just said? This is a high-ranking individual in that religion. Sad, man. I don't see how you can really look at stuff like this and still think to yourself, yeah, that's it. May the Lord intervene.